Well, if you believe the latest poll in the race for Oahu's 1st congressional district, Republican Charles Djou is now tied with Democrat Ed Case for the lead. And Democrat Colleen Hanabusa is running not far behind them. KITV4's Kyoki Kerr is live with the latest in our Commitment 2010 coverage. Kyoki?
Well, Paula, we haven't seen any poll results in the special election for Congress since KITV4 surveyed voters in late January. Ballots for the mail-in election are going to be sent out in just under 3 weeks, and the race appears to be tightening up, with Charles Djou making up the most ground. When KITV4 and the Star Bulletin polled voters in January, Ed Case was the clear leader with 37% of the vote, followed by Colleen Hanabusa in second place with nearly 25%, and Republican Charles Djou trailed in third with 17%. But according to a more recent poll reported by Atlantic Magazine, Case and Djou are now tied with 32% of the vote, with Hanabusa in third place at 27% and 9% undecided. Djou is elated with the results.
I think it clearly shows that our message is resonating with the people of Hawaii, that Congress is taking our nation in the wrong direction, and we need a greater sense of fiscal responsibility.
Hanabusa sent an email to her supporters saying these numbers show that this campaign is on the move. Her campaign manager told KITV4 he's happy with the poll's results because he says they show Hanabusa's support growing and Case's campaign shrinking. In an email, Case said the poll was probably conducted about 2 weeks ago when his TV ads were not on the air and his opponent's ads were, and before Hanabusa pulled her controversial TV spot that her opponents labeled misleading. I'd expect if a poll were done today, we'd be in the lead, Charles second and Colleen third, Case told KITV4. Atlantic Monthly reported the congressional poll was taken by the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. A spokesman for the DCCC would not confirm the poll's results. Asked if Democrats are worried about the rising support for Republican Djou, the DCCC spokesman said this.
Our focus from day one has been on Charles Djou and making sure Hawaii voters know about his record of supporting corporate special interests over the needs of Hawaii families.
Ballots will be sent out April 30th for this winner-take-all election, which means there is no primary. Whichever candidate gets more votes wins, even if they win by just one vote, Paula, and the results are going to be announced on May 22nd.
Kyoki, are more people seem to be making up their mind already?
They are, actually, Paula. Back in January, when we polled people, 21% of them had not decided who they would support in this race, but this recent poll reports just 9% of the voters are undecided, and it's those undecided voters who are going to be crucial to whoever wins the race next month, Paula. And if you're still not decided, well, have we got something for you?
That's right. The KITV4 News and the League of Women Voters are teaming up for a debate with the three major candidates in this special congressional election. Charles Djou, Colleen Hanabusa, and Ed Case will take part in a live debate right here at KITV on KITV4 May 7th at 7 p.m. And for complete information about the special election, including the rapidly approaching registration deadline, head to KITV.com.